What's up? This is Grand Rapids Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. We are here with Mitch Speldy. All right, you got second place?
Second place, yes.
Second place, all right. In our big tournament, you won your Madeline, yep. All right, and you were playing?
Dark World. So, right here, obviously 3 Grappa, staple. Snow. 3 Tour Guide. I think it's better than 2, it's just more consistent. 3 Brow, because of the tour. 2 Beige, 3 is just too much. 2 is good enough, but you gotta have 2 at least. So, Trance. Sometimes I throw in a 3rd one in there, but you know, 2 is good enough as well. Just 1 silver for an extra beater, and Morphin Jar. You know, obviously, speed things up.
Did you resolve this a lot during the tournament?
A couple times actually, probably like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. So
usually you discard enough Dark Worlds for it to be worth it. You think?
I think so. Like, so what I do usually, I'd have like 2, maybe 3 cards in my hand. Flip this over, just discard all those. You know, be able to activate 3 abilities and just OTK that first that move. So
nice.
On to Magic. Got Gates, 3 Dealings, obviously. Drag down. 2 MST. Obviously, it's situational. I'll throw in a 3rd every so often, but
yep.
Foolish Burial, great for getting Grappa just immediately in there. Dark Hole.
Yeah.
Obvious. Lure of Darkness. Good draw, and I mean, now you got Trance, you got all these different guys that can bring back Banish, so you might as well.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the most controversial I've had. Advanced draw, but
advanced draw.
Just 1 advanced draw. I feel like 2 just kind of clutters it up a little bit. So, but it really helps with consistency and getting more draw and getting more of my cards. So that's the spells. On to traps.
And it was never like you never found it being a dead draw during the tournament or anything?
No, I've actually never, honestly. No, I mean, I always had a Grappa at hand or you know, on the field or something like that. So it really helped out. It's traps, 3 skill drain.
Yeah.
Obviously, plan is to, you know, get out skill drain and just beat the hell with with Grappa there. So that's that. 2 Smog. You know, it's just not enough room to put in that 3rd one. I had to make a cut. So this has gotten me out of a lot of binds though. So very good card. Eternal Tribute. Always can use some Mass Destruction.
Yep.
And Mirror Force. You know,
all right.
Classic. So.
Is there any reason why you chose to play Mirror Force and Torrential over like something like Bottomless or Compulse in your main deck?
I feel like I just like those Mass Destruction cards, honestly, like things that can clear the board. Because honestly, I mean, Bottomless is good, it banishes, but you know, it only targets 1 card, you know.
Yep.
And if you know, there's something happening where you can't target a card, then you know, this is good.
Cool. You want to move on to your side deck?
Yeah, we'll go with side deck. 1 Mind Crush. Simply because I don't have another one, I just found it, but always a good card. Other MST.
3rd MST, yep.
Dust Tornado, obviously if they're running heavy spell and trap and continuous stuff.
The 4th and 5th MST, yep.
Exactly. Dark World Lightning, just some more kill if I need it, you know. If they're running basically just trap cards, you know, like.
Did this help at all today, or?
I never really used the Dark World Lightning. I used the MST,
yeah,
and in the Dust Tornado, but never really got to that one. I really didn't need it that much. So that's up for
debate.
Up for discussion, debate. Compulsory. That's a great one. Just if you know, they are heavy on the XYZ or the Synchro or anything like that, just basically kills them. So that's a very good card. This one is nice. 2 Light Imprisoning Mirror.
Yep.
If you're, you know, playing against Buijin, Cyber Dragon, anything that's obviously light, that's gonna.
You played a Cyber Dragon in Swiss, didn't you?
I did,
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it basically subs as a skill drain where I don't have to pay anything, and it gets their graveyard too. So that's actually.
Yeah, the Cyber Dragon player went like undefeated for like 4 rounds.
He lost the last 2. I was really disappointed in that because he had a good deck. So.
Yeah. For Cyber Dragons, yeah, I mean,
exactly, yeah, you know. Cyber Dragon is pretty easily to side against, but you know, he had a good one. He had a good one for sure. Another Trance. Another Smog.
Yep.
Cursed Seal.
Yeah.
That's a really good one if you know you're playing Spellbook or.
Did you play any Fire Fist decks?
I didn't. No.
All right.
I wanted to so bad, but I did sight it in a couple times, but I just never got lucky enough to draw it up. So that's a good one. And then big ones: Deck Devastation Virus 2.
Yep.
And then Eradicator Epidemic Virus. That got me to the match.
I saw you resolve it a lot. Yeah.
That
What
got
did you?
me in there. That was.
Do you know particularly like what you used? You remember what you used it against, or?
I used it against the Fire King.
Yeah.
I got rid of all of his
Onslaughts, circles. Yep. All right.
Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible, actually. Yeah. So on to Extra Deck.
Yep.
Let's see. Photon. He's just kind of a good beater. If they keep throwing a defense, you can force him into attack. Puppet Strings. This is just kind of decent mass destruction. It's not great, but it's just kind of a third option.
Did you ever make it?
Never used him. I was always able to use my other one.
But it's options.
Right, exactly. You gotta have options. Gaga Cowboy. Obviously very good.
You know how many times you made him?
I didn't make him today. No.
All right. Did you make a Papal Operative today?
I think I did once. Yeah, I did once just to finish. So.
All right.
Steel's Worm Roach. Always good, Don't allow that special summoning.
You make him at all today?
No.
All right.
Didn't need him.
Yeah, didn't need him.
2 Crazy Box. Didn't need them either, but they're always nice if you're in a jam. You can always just roll the dice. Just see what happens.
Yeah.
Leave it to fate. Number 50, Black Ship of Corn. Good card. I mean, I had to play against it, so I know how good it is. So.
Yeah. He destroyed your Zen mains, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh,
or sent it. Yeah.
Zen mains or what? I can't remember.
That was the final round he won with that.
Yeah, that was actually huge right there. Being able to send it to the grave instead of destroy
against your Gear match. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I always struggle against those. I've actually played those a couple times and I struggle. But anyways, we got Leviathan Dragon, just a nice beater. Being able to do that turn 1 and get a 25 hitter is pretty
normal. Summon 25 sounds pretty good.
Right. I'm all right with that.
Yeah, this guy knows how to normal summon 3,000 though, right? Yeah. All right.
One up with me. So we got Wind Up Zemeni.
2 Zen mains.
Yeah.
Did you ever make 2?
Never made 2. I got 1 most of the time, actually turn 1 most of the time. Yeah, it's nice.
Have you ever made 2 in playtesting or anything though? Or?
No, I haven't.
No?
Unfortunately, no.
It'll happen.
It'll happen. For sure. It's going to be epic. It's going to be legendary. Just Dark Hole. Oh, yes. But
it's there.
Leviair Sea Dragon. I actually want to get another one of these because he dies fairly quickly, but he is huge with gates and any banishing really, and so love him. And then my finishers.
I saw you made these a lot.
Oh man, this guy has gotten me out of so many jams. He's probably he's my clutch guy.
I think he made Dark Worlds on the map, maybe. Well, him and a lot of other things, but yeah.
Him for sure. And those two. For sure.
Yep. All right, so we're at 8 minutes and 16 seconds, so we're running out of time. But do you want to say any last-minute things, any shout-outs, or?
Thanks to Grandland for hosting this awesome tournament. I honestly didn't expect this many people to show up, but hopefully it can turn into more people showing up. And thanks.
You think you're gonna go sell your Madeline on eBay or something?
No comment.
No comment. All right, thanks, dude.
Yep.
All right.